Okay. Experience points 48. Character entry updated. Vladimir von Everett. Quest updated. Dead Man's Party. Now I'm going to have a voice in my head, I suppose. You know, judging by the weddings I've been to, you won't be the only one possessed. Geralt, I barely recognize you. It's been so long. But we're going to not dwell on that. And it's not just because you have that mark on your face. It has been a while. But we'll get right back into it here. And pretend like we never skipped a step. You have a wedding.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Yeah, that's true, Geralt. You did agree to be possessed. But then again, Vladimir using signs could end very poorly. Where the heck are we going? We're going to a wedding. I know that much. But where in the wide world is the wedding? It is... Am I going to the fast travel post or am I going to Greenwich? And I'm gonna pronounce it like you might pronounce the which part of towns in another universe, Geralt. I'm just gonna call it Greenwich. Alright, so we're headed up there. Do I need to whistle up Roach? I tell you what, I'm not going to whistle up Roach. Because, although I'm sure we're in a bit of a hurry here, as you just mentioned, I would like to... yeah, look at that. I would like to shake a little rust off here, Geralt. And you still have some decoctions working. I wonder if I should have you meditate. I'll think about that after this fight. And how many of our... I don't think Igni's going to do much with them. How many of our little insectoid friends do we have around here? Oop. Yeah, they're the kind that use those damn... Also use attacks from behind as a weapon, but they use those damn web thingies. Alright, let's... whoa, that was close. Let's get Quinn up. Let's get Axie ready. And wow, there are a lot of them. Whoa, and I'm caught. Okay, good boy. Yeah, like I was saying, shaking the rust off is the thing to do right now. Yeah, actually, I do have a 20 owl here. No, Geralt, you want to hit the one you stunned. And you're not having much. Did that actually sort of happen, but not happen? Wow, there is a lot of rust to shake off here. This isn't a good showing, Geralt. There we go. Let's try a strong attack here. Yeah. Let's show. Oop. Nope. Nasty bugger. So, whoa. These things. Yeah, they are just... Well, that was tricky too. No, you're not getting me with that thing. What's going to save me here is the hidden decoction, of course, which always sort of saves my Witcher bacon. Witcher bacon. That could be a brand of bacon that Geralt could make many crowns off of, couldn't it? Let's get up there and let's use a strong attack. Like, ow! Every time I try to rub it in on them, they get one in on me, don't they? Okay. So we'll stop celebrating before the fight's over. That's probably a bad idea. Regardless of whether or not your arachnids are 30th level. Yeah, they seem to know when their comrades are about to kick off, and they move in to save them, don't they? Alright, went up again, Geralt. I see, and dodging those annoying webs. Alright, one to do in there. Maybe get another one here. I think there are 2 left. Right. Looks like Quinn got knocked down there. Are you going to shoot that web or not? It looked like you were going to shoot a web, but maybe you're feeling a little distraught now that you're the last arachnid. And you still kind of using the same approach, aren't you? All right. Yeah, I feel better all around now that I've done that. Chitinous shell, venom extract. I think we can put the sword away, Geralt. Chitinous shell times 2, venom extract. What's your senses going here? Monster saliva, venom extract. Lesser blue mutagen. Do I need any of the colored mutagens for any reason? I don't think I do. It's blue mutation. My character point thingies are all... That's not... I already looted that one? Oh no, his remains are really over there. Okay. Yeah, I think... I don't think... Yeah, pretty much sorted out here. Pretty much. I don't know. I may think about a new character build, but right now that's not where we're going. All right. Again, do I want to meditate? Do I have... Am I lacking... I'm just really lacking my favorite decoction. So, tell you what, Geralt. Let's take a spot up here on this hill and let's meditate, and then we will head to the wedding. Okay, feeling better about that. And I'm going to trust my mini-map is not misleading me.
Damn it.
Yes, Geralt. Damn it, a storm. Who would ever expect there to be a storm in Velen?
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Yeah, I guess you were sitting right there. I didn't see you there. Alright, the good old days with Olgierd, I guess. We're gonna reminisce every now and then. Okay. I suppose now I could whistle up Roach, now that the rust has been shaken monster nest. As soon as I say that, didn't I... thought I cleared one out over here. What do we got here? Necker. Neckers. Okay, we want Igni and we want Agroid oil on Silver Sword. Where the heck is my Agroid oil? Agroid oil. Thank you for being superior. Agroid oil. And we want to dodge. Is there anything worse than 30th level Neckers? Has the world come up with anything worse than that? Alright, now, I need to get you guys ignied. Oh, I don't have 20 Al anymore. When you're burning, I feel much better about things. Ooh, boy, when they're 30th level, they are tough to deal with. Okay, let's get Gwen going. Igni ready. Let's dodge. I want to take my 20 Al, but I also don't really want to waste a lot of time fighting them. Now they must have heard me because now they're running away. Boy, that's the arachnids. Oh, jeez. Alright, Geralt. Seem to have had a bad dream while we were meditating. Let's see if we can make sure it doesn't repeat. Right? Let's try Axie with them. Right. They don't like me killing their comrade. Well, that's too bad. Right, one down. I don't remember 5 in the meditation dream, Geralt, but okay. Seems we have 5 now. Right, let's get beyond that sort of annoying wall there. Is there any way to knock them down so I can just take them out with a stab? How might I knock them out? Or knock them down, that is. To back off once they've knocked down my Quen because they get me from behind and do a number on me. Of course they do. Yeah. And what is up with the different headdresses? Does that mean like a Necker chieftain or something? Oh, I think they just... One of them seems to be wearing like a cow skull. The other one's got like a fez hat on with the tassels. The kind of Necker social club or something. Okay, get out of the Necker scrum. Whoa. Oh, you got one in, didn't you? Just had to get that one in, didn't you? Roach! What, well, I won't. It doesn't look like you have a trophy, Roach. Let's don't need to get distracted. I'm fighting Neckers. Okay, we don't want to do Quen, Geralt. We should want to do Quen. we're down to 2. Oops. And that one, of course, popped out of the ground right where he could knock down my Quen. Of course he did. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's shouting and why? And what is that Necker attacking? Because that was kind of pathetic. He was trying to attack Geralt. I swore I heard a human voice. With only 2 left, it's time to press the attack here. Oh, feels so much better about Geralt's day. Whoa, did I axied Roach? Alright, first of all, let me eat something here because my vitality is way down. Let's have Geralt's favorite meal, some water and bread. And Necker loot. Necker claw, Necker blood. I think we can put the silver sword away. Oh, before, you know what? Before we...
surface here, dig their way out.
They do that everywhere, Geralt. Not just at the nest. I don't know why, as a Witcher, you're not aware of that. But, did another one pop up? No. Okay, good. Necker heart, skull, Necker claw, Necker eye, Necker blood, lesser glyph of Igni. We need greater glyphs and greater runestones. Monster feather times 5. So I imagine the monster feathers, when you get those from Neckers, those are not their actual feathers, right? I don't think I've ever seen any feathers on a Necker. Necker blood, Necker eye. Necker claw. Okay. Are you trying to tell me something, Roach? Are you trying to tell me I should just hop on your back and get to the damn wedding before it's over? I think that's what you're trying. Whoa.
Fine mount, good stance, powerful rub, stable withers. Well, well.
See, you know your horses.
I should say so. My 2 greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts. Come on, Roach.
Okay, what do we have here? Were you the guy shouting, and was there a reason why you're shouting? Why is that one guy holding a box in the air? Oh, you're both holding... Whoa. That is... How are you holding it? Whoa. Okay. We're going to stop looking at that. I don't... they must be carrying goods to the wedding, right? Another...
Come on now.
Another Necker nest. I can't let a Necker nest go. I just can't. I know I have better things to be doing, well, in other people's opinions, but in my opinion, there is nothing better than taking care of Neckers. There just isn't. Well, there are a lot of them, though. You can't have Neckers outside the wedding. What the heck is... What kind of wedding is that if there are Neckers about to attack it? Alright, they didn't actually knock down my Quen. Now they did. And now I better get out from their little crowd there. Alright, Roach. Take it easy. I could ard them down, couldn't I? And then stab them. That would probably be very satisfying doing that, actually. Oop, my Quen is sort of still up. Let's try the ard thing. Because I would like... You would figure they're sort of diminutive. Yes! Oh, yes! That is what we're looking for. And he is going to attack me with my Quen, just newly up. The art and knocking them down and running your sword right through their heart. So satisfying. If I can ever get in a position to use art against him. No, 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 Geralt! Geralt! Okay. You were supposed to finish the other one off. But that's fine. He's getting enough hits in on me that I better back off and get Gwen going. Tell you what, I was supposed to stab you in the heart. Let's remedy that. Well, I didn't knock you down that time. It was a little too far away, I think. That's alright. Carving you up is equally satisfying.
Here. Dig their way out.
So saliva and necker eye. Let's get rid of the nest before Geralt has an anxiety attack. Not that I blame him. I'm expecting... Whoa, what happened here? Oh, okay. So this was an abandoned site, right? And Geralt will survey his handiwork once again. Not too many people. Area liberated. Its populace has returned. Didn't have much of a populace to return, apparently. Okay, so what happened to my loot? We had one guy setting up a hay teepee. Okay, whatever a teepee is. Alright. Necker heart, crystallized essence, necker eye, necker claw, necker blood, greater dashbog runestone. Okay, we're getting closer. I don't think I have much use for the dashbog runestones, but greater runestones are nice to see. Lesser mutagen. Necker heart, necker blood. Blue mutagen. And what's the icon in the other field? Green mutagen. That, I feel like I should know what that is, but what is... Okay. Oh, that's the abandoned site icon. Okay, got it. They always look like that? I don't think I've ever paid attention to them. Hi, Roach. The wedding should be a little safer now.
That's it, Roach. Come on now.
Was I supposed to dress up?
Not yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
Yeah, I thought so.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
This is Witcher armor.
A robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
We're going to steal peasant clothing. Yeah, I don't normally steal, although if it's going to make you happy and get me... stealing from peasants, you're probably going to insist that I do it anyway.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
That's true, we could return it.
This'll do wonderfully.
Do I even want to know what he's going to look like?
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
And you still have your...
Now for shoes.
Yeah, I was
You
just
must
gonna
wear
say.
shoes to a wedding.
We're going to shave.
And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Okay, she's going to lead him on. That's probably going to end poorly. We must get to know each other better. You see, Geralt can't hold the candle to me. That sounds more like what he would say.
See? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Do we know who your friend is? I remember reading that letter about the wedding, but I forget if it mentioned who was getting married.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Beware
Rhubarb's
the
kind of
dog
bitter and
shot.
sour sometimes.
Judging by the size of its house, the muck must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgierd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my Rowan petal, I'd do anything.
48 experience points for all that,
And be greeted.
I
for
shan't stray a
spouting all
step
that
from your
tripe.
side.
Now, is there any reason to not just follow her to the newlyweds? Okay. Let's get to the Shawnee. Weddings are not... They may be Vladimir's favorite thing, but
Time to say hello.
they're not mine.
This is your special day.
Okay, so those two must be the newlyweds. Jonas, and Aldona. I don't remember those names. I suppose I'll talk to the groom first.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Didn't she make a garland or something to
My
wear on
dear
her head
friend
for this?
Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Why'd you choose this chap? You get a hefty dowry with your bride. Oh, Shawnee. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm still laughing at the other two. How did you know Shawnee one isn't terribly fun? I suppose I should ask that, but I do want to know if there was a dowry involved.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming, but give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Well, if I keep along this line of questioning, maybe we can get thrown out of this wedding and it'll get over quick. How do you know Shawnee? Well, we might as well ask it.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
I don't think Jonas sees it that way. All right, let's ask the simple question.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shawnee know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
I think Jonas is taking a shine, Vladimir. All right, let's get this started.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
So when you possess someone and they drink, do you get drunk too, or how does this work? All right, am I still following Shani?
Tapping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
Oh, okay. So I'm just on my own then? Or are you... You're going to follow me because you're afraid I'm going to... Why is there... What do I have quest-wise here? Take part in the wedding activities until midnight. Okay. It seems...
That's certain. I saw him myself.
So if he arrived, why is he not here now?
The bloody dog chased him away. Demon! None other. Hideous mutt.
Oh, bother. Means we're missing a fire eater and a dog.
A missing hound, it seems. Perhaps we can be of service. My first Witcherly investigation. I've goose pimples.
Okay, I have a wedding quest.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear. Diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Do I kill the groom's dog to get the fire? Why is the dog chasing after the fire swallower? Yeah, tell me everything you know.
Before I can begin my Witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
Why do I have I'm getting this vision of Gaunter O'Dimm being fire swallower. I don't think that's the case, but that would be rather humorous if it was. I shall find him.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, What did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shawnee, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
You do have to wonder what these people would do without witchers around. They would be in all sorts of trouble. Okay, so I guess I have to find footprints for the dog or footprints for the Fire Eater. And why are we going... Okay, so we want to go to the gate, right? Ah, those definitely look like dog footprints. Now, which way are they going? And do I want to check any of this stuff?
A bone not so clean. I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week.
So this is Vladimir talking. He's lost his sardonic tone there. He goes into Witcher mode just like Geralt.
Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt.
Okay, we have a broken chain that it doesn't look like we're going to examine.
Down towards chain off the wall. Underfed it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
What a wonderful wedding.
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks.
Oh,
So I shall follow these.
goody. A giant, starved,
Following some
raving hound.
Not exactly how I imagined this wedding.
Okay,
I
well,
think I'll wait here.
yeah,
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
okay. Staying behind doesn't mean nagging me from behind the wall. What is that? Uh-oh. Did he chew like a...
A broken branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our Fire Eater swallows a great deal more than fire, or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
Gotta say, he's quite, hard to, get to be pessimistic. What is up there? Yeah, Vladimir is a free spirit, if nothing else, and not easily daunted. So we have somebody up on a... It looked like somebody was sitting up there. Or... No. Do I want to... Did I see things? Ah, he's sitting up in the tree. The dog is trying to jump up and get him.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
That thing broke the chain? Something's not right
What do we
here.
do?
Yeah, I'll just axe it.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, The Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Oh, we got animals behind us.
Roll over.
That wasn't... Oh, there we go.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Did he just, like, break his leg or something?
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Thought he was wearing a jester's hat.
Bottoms up!
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster! A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose
point
he might
there.
singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
Well, how are we gonna sober him up?
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
It's not that far away. He's not gonna sober up. Yeah, what is the trick with fire?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got this special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Yeah, it does seem that way. The deer are like right there. I got my swords back for some reason. Okay, so I guess, and I have my crossbow back. I guess I am going to, and I've got a fire swallower health bar. So I guess I have to save him from wolves and bears. Let's get beast oil. I can't put beast oil on my sword? Oh, that is disappointing. Let's get the steel sword out. And it runs well for a drunk. Whoa.
Bear, that, as much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Alright, we want to actually this thing. What the heck is it doing? Oh, attacking me is what it's doing. Oh, it's going to mess me up. Whoa, it's going after him now. We're going to have to roast you, I think. Whoa! And can I take, Can I take 20 out? I can. Okay. But I can't put anything on my damn swords, huh? Why won't it let me get at my oil? Just want to keep it occupied so it doesn't go after him. Maybe now that I'm in combat, it'll let me get at... No, I cannot put anything on my swords. That is disappointing. Likes to retreat up this little hill here. Can't loot it, though. Raw meat. All right.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
He's drunk, and he's going to light the kids on fire. Alright, got 96 experience points for saving him.
Contract done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a witcher for damn certain.
And I'm sure this crowd has more problems I'm going to have to solve.